praising Lil Wayne for evolving, right? Lil Wayne has come a long way. Started rapping when he was 12 years old, pretty much ran a decade plus in the hip hop industry. And now he's getting ready to test his skills in sports broadcasting, right? I respect evolution. I do. And like I told Professor earlier, I think that he's doing something that many of the greats have already done, such as LL Cool J, Queen Latifah, Ice Cube. All these people started somewhere and now they're getting ready to go somewhere else. So I hope it work out for them. We'll find out.
Yeah, about that.
Shout out to our first comment. Good evening to you too, one there.
So, realistically, I'm not somebody that wants to go ahead and present myself as like, I don't want Lil Wayne to have opportunity. That's definitely not me, right? But at the same time, Lil Wayne has been on record stating that he doesn't believe racism exists because white people show up to his concerts, right? And I'm like, I don't even need to explain that one, right? Like, that's something that, inherently people already know. That's wild, crazy for you to even think of. But it also shows how far and distant he actually is to reality, right? Sometimes your socio-celebrity status will go ahead and have you so elevated that you're out of touch with what real issues are. And unfortunately, Shannon Sharp had to deal with Skip Bayless, right? And so we already seen Skip Bayless for who he is. And at that point, I don't feel that Lil Wayne should have went over to that platform, considering that he could have done it on his own. And I used T-Pain as an example, because T-Pain went from doing hip hop and he went to going ahead and doing his own podcast, a successful one at that, right? So not only did he do that, but he also does gaming. He's pretty good at both of these things. And he didn't have to go ahead and partner up with anybody that was ever offensive to our Black brethren. So when it comes down to that, I don't wish him not to have any opportunity, but I just wish that he would have went ahead and did that in his own wave and not going ahead and jumped into a wave that already had troubled waters.
So are you wishing him success or not?
I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is, right? I'm never going to wish him anything other than success. But do I say that I would support a move like that? Nah, I wouldn't have wanted him to make that move. But being that he's made that move already, who am I to go ahead and stop his money, right? Go ahead and make your money, go ahead and do your thing. But if you ask me, he could have made the money the other way.
Yeah, I think he gonna do a good job over there, man. It's gonna be a different dynamic, and I don't even know if it's gonna capture the younger crowd, but it might bring back some of the crowd that have left watching sports in the first place. Shout out to On the Road Trucking TV. I see you in the comments. Oh boy. So we talked about Lil Wayne joining Undisputed, man. He's agreed to be on the Friday segments of Undisputed.
Mm-hmm.
I got an article I'll pull up right now so we can look at that.
Okay. Clickety click, lickety split.
So here it is right here. Lil Wayne set to join Skip Bayless as Undisputed regular. All right, Lil Wayne has been tapped to become a series regular on Skip Bayless Undisputed. Bayless announced that the rapper would appear on Friday episode for the show's relaunch beginning on August 28th, 2023. The story pundit took to YouTube during a new episode of the Skip Bayless show to announce Weezy's involvement. Brother Wayne is
brother Wayne. Yo, somebody asked, when did Skip Bayless start getting into all of this colloquialism, bro?
That was Yahoo, I think. Brother Wayne is as into our relaunch as I am. Nope, that was him. Bayless said,
thank you. Quote.
Yeah,
my guy.
He is the heart and soul. Wait, what did it say? He is the heart and soul into the relaunch. And by the way, bigger picture, Wayne has agreed every Friday going forward to doing a segment with me live. He might not always be in studio depending on his schedule, but he is going to join me every Friday for a segment. He is so deep when it comes to sports. He doesn't yell or scream, but he does get emotional, and you hang on to every word because trust me, he has thought through every single word. I like to say that I see things and say things others don't. Wayne is my match. That's why I love him so much. So I'm done reading because I'm stumbling over my words, but y'all see
There's a phrase for this that we have in the community.
it.
It's called blank writing, right?
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's called blank writing, and it's no secret that Skip Bayless. I think they little homies. They hung out, took pictures together, whatever. Woo, woo, woo. But really and truly, that Skip Bayless's words seem very specific, right? Because Uncle Shannon used to get emotional. Skip, Skip. He doesn't yell, he doesn't scream, but he's still passionate and emotional. Come on, man, what you trying to paint here, right? You're trying to paint a picture that low key, right? I'm not gonna say high key, low key. You trying to paint a picture that Wayne is a better host for you. He's my match, right?
Yeah.
What was Shannon? Shannon
wasn't trying to listen. That man is trying to build a show. He's
telling the truth in these words, and people understand when he says he is the heart and soul of this relaunch. That's a fact, because until he could go ahead and get a token celebrity to go ahead and fill in, he was crashing and burning because Shannon left the show. And a lot of people like that show because of Uncle Shannon. Let's be clear, right? We love Uncle Shannon. So it's like, yeah, some people could like Skip and, his antics and things of that nature, but a lot of people were there for Shannon. I'm not going to discount the Skip's fans because Skip has a solid fan base. But those fans that left are a major part of the show when you got Club Shay Shay and they going over there. So now you're like, shoot, what do I do, man? Okay, cool. This is good. Look, I'm not untouchable because this guy, everybody likes him. He like you said, he's been hot for the better part of a decade. This guy, get him on. He's my homie. You know what? And you know what? He's gonna kowtow to him too. I guarantee you, he's gonna go ahead and bow down to Lil Wayne in such a manner to go ahead and make himself look like he is agreeable. And he didn't just say those comments at Shannon to go ahead and just, be condescending, right? He didn't say those comments in that manner. He was just being a critiquing type of person because look, I'm kowtowing to this guy. I'm giving him his credits. Watch. I put money on it. Let's bet today. And anybody in the comments challenge me. If I'm wrong, come back and be like, hey man, look, he's been yelling at Wayne or something. He's been doing crazy stuff with Wayne or whatever. And I'll be like, you know what? I'm sorry. I apologize. But right now, yo, mark my words, bro. He's gonna go ahead and he's gonna bow down to Lil Wayne and he's gonna be blank riding all the way through the same way he's doing right now. He's already given you a glimpse of what's gonna be.